Perfect.
Yeah, I'm stepping out.
All right. So now that we got our breathing exercises down out of the way, let's begin the podcast. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Infinite Nonsense. I'm your host for today. I won last time. I'm Rabbit Hat, and I'm here with these two beautiful sons of a guns, George 2D and
Sons of a
Somebunny.
guns.
Yeah, sons of a guns.
Assume you're a son of a gun?
Specifically a desert eagle. It's weird.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
Mine's a Beaumont Adams. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's impressive. Anyway, how was your week?
I'm gonna go first because fuck you, Sue. My week's been pretty good. Had a great week. Work was really easy. My team won, and just a really good week. It was
Your
awesome.
team?
His team.
My college football team.
I didn't know you owned a college football team.
Yeah.
He could be in college. I didn't know you. What are you studying?
I am studying underwater basket weaving.
Wow, how's that going for you?
Do you think you can get a job with a degree like that?
It's pretty hard because it's hard to be underwater and you weave a basket. So it's pretty hard.
Oh, okay. Actually, logistics on this. Is it weaving the basket underwater? Are you entirely submerged? Is it just the basket? Is it just your hands?
Contrary to popular belief, they hang you upside down and dip you upside down in the water, and they allow the gravity of the water inside the water to kind of fix that for you, and you can weave the basket more efficiently.
Okay, honestly, I can see that making sense, but yeah, that is definitely not what I would have expected. That's really cool.
A lot of people misconstrue that, but it's okay. It's all right. It's an up and coming field. The statistics look good. The economists say it's going to be a booming field in like 20, 30 years. It'll be all right.
Well, I'm really glad to hear that, and I'm really glad we have somebody here who can tell us more about this kind of thing. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
It's very good to know about, for sure, for sure. How about you, Sam? How's your week been?
It's been a week of weeks, and not too much is happening. Getting another dog, but that's not. Yeah, I'm going to have another dog.
You gotta have another dog.
To be fair here, I'm not getting the dog for another month. We're just picking out the puppy from the litter. She's got to stay. He has got to stay with its mother for a little bit longer. Nursing and weaning and the whole shebang. It's gonna stay with its litter mates, and then we're gonna pick it up at the beginning of the next month.
Of course.
Of course. That's how dog transaction is going down. So we're gonna have a second corgi running around the house.
Aw, corgi.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Non-clipped tail.
Okay. That was my next question. Awesome,
Big
man.
Floofy tail.
I'm happy to hear.
Dude, their tails are so cute.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
they are.
Like, don't get me wrong. I see why people are like, "Oh, it's so cute when it's clipped," but nah, I like that long tail.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't.
It's the same with it's the same with like Yorkies clipping their ears or whatever. I don't know why they do it, but one of my ex-wife's sister, she had a Yorkie, and she wanted the traditional like teacup Yorkie. But the thing is, that's when I learned that they clip part of their ears. That way it can stand up better whenever they perk their heads up, which is awful to do. You're literally clipping a part of their freaking ear for an aesthetic thing. But
yeah,
I never understood that. Like the corgi tail thingy. I don't get it.
I understand that it is cute. I do not understand why you would ever want to do it. I can understand if there was a functional reason to it when they were majorly working dogs, because corgis were herding dogs, oddly enough.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
So I can understand if there was like a reason to it at that point, but as pets, I don't get it.
Yeah, if there was like some sort of health benefit or something,
Or
okay,
that, yeah.
I could understand why, but yeah, for a tail to be put into a nub, I don't get it.
Purely for aesthetics, yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's like piercing your ear with earrings. I don't get it. I mean, you can do you, but I won't do it. It's too painful to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that either. But yeah, that's how my week's been.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yay.
Excited for the puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry that I'm not doing such grand things as going back to school like you.
Underwater basket weaving.
Yeah, you'll have to keep us apprised of that situation in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, $500,000 in school debt, but it's gonna be worth it.
Honestly, that's not even that much. That's pretty good.
Actually good. Holy crap, 5,000? Jeez.
No, he said 500,000.
500,000.
500,000. Okay, you know what? That's a little different.
It's still pretty good in this day and age, man. That's still pretty good.
I heard 5,000. I'm just going, Jesus, that's insanely amazing.
Oh, Brody. 5,000. I'd actually be back in school getting another degree for 5,000, dude.
5,000 in debt.
Yeah. But anyway, Rabbit, what's the topic?
The topic.
Okay, we're not asking him about his goddamn week.
No, we're not.
No,
Fuck
we're
Rabbit.
not.
What's
Who
the topic?
cares about my week that was super busy and overly stressful and just overworked, just insanely because of my own wrongdoings? Yeah, no, my week's been fine. Ultimately,
Who
I
asked?
got all my stuff done. And I feel amazing.
No. Unironically, who asked?
I did.
I don't think anybody asked though.
I did.
I don't remember hearing that.
Oh well, I mean, that's that. Anyway, moving on.
Right, I'll ask. How was your week, dude?
I just stated what it was.
That's gonna be our first short. I'm gonna make that our first short. That was funny. Who asked?
I did. But I have no segue going on into our next subject of what we're doing today, and it's gonna probably be long, and we're probably not gonna get through it all, but I'm gonna try my best.
No, it's fine. We'll do parts 1 and 2, and you'll just take the next episode too. It's fine.
Oh yeah. You know what? I could do that. Yeah, we could do that. But we're gonna be doing a tier list.
Is this a shared tier list or individual tier list?
It's an individual tier list that's on my personal computer right now.
Well, I meant like.
I had no way to
doing
save
a tier list, and then I'm doing a tier list, or what? What's happening?
This is going to be the official
Cringe.
Infinite Podcast tier list.
Infinite podcast, everyone.
Infinite nonsense podcast. Yeah, the Infinite Podcast.
the infinite podcast of infinite nonsense podcast. Yep, definitely, 100%. Papa John's S tier.
So what I ultimately ended up doing was I asked George, and I went through Som's list of games.
Yeah, I didn't get a say in this matter. I was
Brody.
I was violated.
Yeah, you did ask. That's a very weird way to say that. You're like, hey, George, this needs to happen today or tomorrow. Oh, when are we doing this? On Sunday. Bro, it's Friday, bro. It's Friday night. I need to buy tomorrow. Okay. Yeah,
I needed
all right,
2 days is what I said, but yeah.
2 days? That's not 2 days. You gave me Friday night and Saturday.
Yeah,
and then we're doing it on Sunday.
And George, I got Sums in mind within 30 minutes. So, you know, I don't think I was asking for a lot.
I was busy, Rabbit. Jesus Christ.
Can't take 15
Actually, a lot of
minutes.
shit to do.
Violated.
I can't.
Anyway.
It actually took me 30 minutes, by the way, to get through all the freaking games that I had played.
Only 30 minutes? It took me only 0 fucking seconds.
Fuck you, Sue.
Because Rabbit did it all for me.
Yeah, because some left an archive, like not like somebody. So yeah, the twist on this one is the Game Awards are coming up soon. So yeah, we're gonna also. I'm wanting to also make sure that we figure out the one that will win for Game of the Year, Best Narrative, Best Art Direction, Best Score and Music, and Best Audio Design of the games we played this past year. And it's going to be based on what you guys think would
Wait a
be
minute.
the case.
Of what specifically
What?
of what we've played?
Yes, of what we've played, not
Okay.
of what has come out, not what it
Okay.
has done. It's what we've played because we've experienced these. Now, I have a not played category because it's mostly going to be you two that are going to be doing the rankings. And with that in mind, there are some games that I played that you probably haven't played, so they can go into the not played and not listed.
I'm glad you said that, and
Okay.
there's gonna be like one game that I haven't played on this fucking list. Maybe two.
Yes,
I gave you a
but
list
if
of rap games I played,
George-
Rabbit. I never played these ones.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, no. If George played them, that's why I'm like, there's probably going to be very
Oh.
little like
Overlap.
Yeah,
non-overlap between you and him and me and him.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's why I said if there's anything that I played that you two have not played, that will probably not get ranked.
Okay.
Unless I'm feeling very generous with it. So, this is the tier list. So we can start in alphabetical order because I have it all listed in alphabetical order.
Yeah, let's just go without order. That sounds good.
Yeah. So what do you guys think on 7 Days to Die?
Great
That's
game.
I was gonna say that's an easy B or C, I would think.
Wait, are we using like the
Yeah.
A B C D ranking or
S to
Yes.
F, and then
okay.
like
Okay.
the best of the best.
Gotcha.
Yeah, only
Is there
one.
is
can be
there
in the
S
best of the
plus or
best.
S?
Just S.
No. S.
Okay.
Technically,
Yeah, so-
we have Game of the Year, Best Narrative, Best Art Direction, Best Score and Music, and then Best Audio Design. Which
Oh, Bug Snacks, got it.
what? What
yeah,
about
I
Bugsnax?
might have gotten that game, but I haven't played it yet. So yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
Rabbit, I'd actually get you 5 subs if you play Bug Snacks.
I want to play Bugsnax.
I want to play it too. And it seems like an interesting game. I
It
watched someone else
seems
play it.
fun.
Why is
I
George
don't know why that's
dying?
funny. I don't know why that's funny to me. Okay, so I think I know why, because I remember when the PlayStation 5 just came out, and that was one of the launch titles, right? With the system.
Yeah, it was.
The joke was, it's like, because you all remember during COVID where like PS5s were very like limited, and so was the
Yeah.
Xbox too as well. It would be nearly impossible to get a console unless you knew somebody or you got really, really lucky. And I remember going on these Reddit threads, subreddits, and people like trying to help each other out, cop one or get one. And then like there's this like it was this ongoing joke in that subreddit. I don't know why people want this PS5. And then some guys like, why? Because like all you can fucking play is Bugsnax, and everyone was like, Bugsnax is game of the century. What are you talking about?
Bugsnax is amazing. I watched
Bugsnax
him
is a
play
good
that.
game. It's a good game. It's genuinely a good game.
I'm sure
It's
it's just the meme
It is
of
just
it
not
is
a
funny.
selling point. I will not deny that. It is not a selling point for a PlayStation.
I agree with that. The game
I'm
itself looks
sorry.
amazing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just kind of blow off like that, but it reminded me of that.
It's
And
only $25 on Steam. Hold on, but
Okay, I'm holding.
$25, and you could have Bugsnax for free.
What?
I have
You pay
Bugsnax.
25.
I got Bugsnax.
Wait, on
I'm
Steam?
good. Yeah, I got
On the
Bugsnax on
PlayStation.
Steam.
Damn.
Right.
I
Rabbit,
don't own a
want-
PlayStation. What do you mean?
Rabbit, I
you
want
have
you
to
to play
buy me a
Bugsnax.
PlayStation.
He's
I
gonna
plan
play
on
it.
playing it. I plan
Rabbit, I
on
want you to
doing
play
it.
I want you to play it next week.
do.
I want to play it
Next
this
week?
week. though.
Okay, next
This
week might be a
week,
little too soon. This week might be too soon.
He is simply a coward of cowardly design.
He's a
I
coward
have
of
so many
Bugsnax.
other games I have to play.
I can
Wow.
see why you said we're not getting through this.
Yeah, you see? I told you.
Get Rabbit, Bugsnax to my list of games I played this year.
Yeah.
I've never played it, but I'm gonna add it on there.
I've never played it either.
I'm not retroactively adding it onto the list. I'm telling you that. I didn't even put Dark Hours
Wow.
on there.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I know, right? And Some and
You
I
didn't
both played
That means you didn't put Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on there?
No,
What the
I got
fuck?
a different Pokemon game on there, but not the Brilliant Diamond.
Absolute degenerate.
I know. But yeah, George, are you feeling good with the B on 7 Days to Die, or?
Yeah, I'm good
Hold
with
on.
the B. Yeah.
Hold on. Bro doesn't have Beat Saber on this list. What the fuck? Bro.
Well, it wasn't on the YouTube, so I
Yeah,
couldn't
because you think I'm gonna upload straight up DMCA material on there?
You see, that's what I was talking about.
Anyway,
Oh my
where did
God.
you want 7 Days to Die, George?
I'm good with the B. I'm
Okay.
still stuck on Bug Snacks.
Buggle Snack.
George can't get past Bug Snacks. Unfortunate. All right, so this is a game I don't think either of you played.
D.
D.
Wait,
100%
why?
orange juice.
D.
Oh, that I haven't played it. No, so I can't.
Marie
Really say it.
Popo can get shoved in a ditch and forgotten about.
Wait, Rabbit, didn't you play it on stream once? 100% orange juice.
Yeah,
or was
that's
that...
why I was on the list.
Yeah,
because I
the
played
list
it this
is
past year.
the list is games that were played on stream in the last year, George.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least to the best that I could find or get information from.
Right.
It's like I doubt either of you have played this. I have like what 50 hours?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't see.
Yeah,
it on the-
55 hours.
Okay, I didn't do that great of a research on it. I didn't go
Yeah,
into
no, you didn't
each
look at
Steam
it.
library.
Yeah, no. And
It's
since
just what
this
we
is
streamed.
just yeah, just what we streamed.
Yeah, at least what I could find of what we streamed.
What I could find of what we streamed.
Yeah, Marie Popo can die in a ditch. That's all I'm gonna say about that one.
Gotcha. Okay, abiotic factor.
A.
Okay,
A.
we got an A. What about you, George? Any thoughts?
Trying to think. No, I didn't play it, so I have no thoughts.
Yeah, smile. I
It
get
does look
control
fun.
here.
Yeah, you
I
do.
get
It
control
looked like-
here.
It looked like a fun game.
It is
It does
genuinely a
look fun.
blast. It is genuinely a blast.
Art
And-
ended up suggesting me play. We played it a long time ago before I saw some play it, so I was just like,
And-
"Oops."
Oddly, I would
It looked
love.
fun.
I would love to
Oh.
throw that one up there for best art direction. However, the art direction is just copied off of something else, so I can't justifiably suggest that.
Fair.
Because while it is low quality, it is a good art direction. An artistic choice.
Gotcha. All right. Little game that's very small. We're going on to Airscape.
That is one I don't think I played, actually.
How about you, George?
Nope, never played it.
It's a fun little platformer game that you can end up going in circles around. It's very cutesy. It's
Don't.
a little difficult though. It is it's a little difficult of a platformer to play.
It looks
But
cute.
Yeah. You play a little octopus and you try to save your friends from all these robots. And you know Mario Galaxy, where you're going around on these planets that are circular and you can jump between
don't.
them based upon gravity?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of effect is what you're dealing with. Is basically gravity physics, the platformer. It's pretty fun.
All right, I found another issue with the tier list.
Okay, good. What?
This next one, the title's wrong. Oh fuck! What did I just do?
What do you mean the title's wrong? This
The
is
title's
literally-
The title.
Oh,
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not
Ale and
correct.
Tail Tavern?
It is not correct. It is just Ale and Tail Tavern. You have first fucking pints on there, you son of a bitch. You
I
have the
grabbed yours.
demo version. I didn't play the demo.
Woo! Okay, and
That's all. I'm just saying you got the wrong title, bitch.
Is that wait? Is Ale and Tail Tavern? Is that the one that's like a tavern simulator where you manage your own tavern?
Yeah.
Or am I completely?
Yeah, no,
Wrong here.
That is
Okay.
correct.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what it is. Yeah.
I actually want to try this game.
it's
Assume
multiplayer.
you've played.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
multiplayer.
okay. Well, if you dabble in it in a stream soon, let me know.
I mean,
I'd love to join.
I did that. I did a couple weeks ago. We can do it again though, or I can do it again. I had fun with it.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to try it. I've seen a couple of bit of gameplay from you, and then I've also seen Ray, this other guy that I watched. He played it a bit, and I thought it was really cool.
Watching other people.
I like
I ended
medieval
up seeing
stuff.
Let's Play It Out play it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And he tortured those people.
If I can say one of my guilty pleasures in gaming is the medieval world. Of anything medieval, I love.
Dude,
So,
genuinely, it is a very good setting, and I think it does very well in video games because
yeah.
I'm not
People
actually
love
gonna address because
Yeah, I mean,
it is something
Baldur's Gate
easily
3.
done. It is something easily represented. That's what I was looking for.
Rabbit,
Yes.
you and me.
Uh-huh.
After this
What?
podcast, you and me. You and me.
All I heard was Baldur's Gate 3, and I was just ignoring it.
That's
Yeah, I should have. I should have, but it's now become a trigger to me. I don't know why it has, but it has. Anyway, if I
Man
can
doesn't
give my
like medieval fantasy. Sad.
if I can shut the fuck up soon. If I could give my non-gameplay opinion on Aeon Tale from what I've seen, I'd actually give it probably an A. But yeah, Soom can supersede that if he wants.
I was gonna say I would probably put it down with 7 Days to Die. It has the makings of something really, really good, but it's not there yet.
So just ahead of, I'll put it
Just
just ahead
below.
of 7 Days.
I was gonna say no, below. 7 Days to
Below.
Die is something really, really good.
True.
It just is. It is exactly where it needs to be.
All right. So this next one, I know I played, I know Otter played, but Alien Isolation.
I have to say I haven't played it, even though I have.
Haven't played it, so
Um,
everyone tells me to play it, but I haven't played it.
I didn't even get to the point where the aliens involved. So
I've seen
I
Otter and you, Rabbit, play it.
I know.
I haven't played it myself.
Yeah, no. It's really fun game. If you want a horror game, that is up there as a good horror game.
I was gonna say the reason I didn't make it is because I fucking despised the atmosphere of it. It was a game that set up the atmosphere in a way that actually unnerved me to the point of not continuing the game.
No, that is exactly why I quit the first time.
Like, it is a good game, but I do not know that much about it to give it a rating on this scale.
It's not that scary. Rabbit's over exaggerating. It's not that scary.
I didn't say that it's that scary. I said that it is scary.
It's not scary.
And you know what? I did preface this at the beginning. I am superseding things, so A tier. It's not even S tier. I wouldn't even say it's S. I would say it's
well,
A.
all I'm saying is Bug Snacks is a scarier game.
I don't think anything on this list is going to end up on S for me. Bug Snacks is a horror game. Did you not know this? Like, unironically, it is a horror game, Rabbit.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Because it had something to deal with eating a lot of stuff. Yeah, if I remember
Thank you,
correctly.
sir.
Oh, no. George, I'm not joking. It may not be standard horror, but Jesus Christ, that game's a horror game. The existential dread of changing the genetics of those around you to better benefit yourself. To see the world crumble around you as food falls from the sky.
I know exactly what this title of this video is going to be. Bug Snacks Game of the Year.
Damn it, he took it out of my head, you bastard. No, I'm going to put it's Bug Snacks Game of the Year. A game that came out in 2020. Is it Game of the Year for 2024?
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. It holds up against the competitors, the heavy hitters. Oh, does it fuck?
It's like the Honda Odyssey. It fucks hard.
Exactly, he gets it.
Oh my fucking.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
okay. All right.
right.
I'll stop bringing bugs next. I promise.
Let's blast through like 10 games in a row here, George.
Right.
Let's just do it.
Okay.
Speed round.
I know you two played this. I know both of you two played this alone
We
together.
did? We did?
D.
I don't think we did. Did we?
We did.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
oh,
this
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
I'm not doing this bit, George.
It was that I forgot it was that really like indie game that we played that the multiplayer didn't work the first time, remember?
Yeah.
And we actually called the dev out. I was like, bro, can you fix the multiplayer? And like a week later, he's like, sorry, I fixed it.
No, to be clear, we genuinely left a review on the Steam page like, hey, this seems like it would be fun. Multiplayer doesn't work.
Yeah. And it was actually pretty fun. I like that concept.
I was gonna say, when it came down to it, it was fun. It was a little janky. It was extremely short. So I don't think, honestly, I would say it goes an F, not because it's a failure of a game or anything like that, but simply because
your experiences involved with it.
Yeah.
The experience involved with it and just the lack of content.
Yeah, there's like what, 2 levels soon?
There were 3 levels.
Okay.
And we didn't actually even get to experience the entirety of the 3rd level because...
Yeah, I remember.
Huh? Oh wait, no, we did. We eventually did. I don't know how we did it. I think we
I think you glitched it or something.
Yeah, we like
tried something
bypassed
different.
the invisible wall.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to, but I think you glitched through it and you got to the exit and we finished. I was like, oh shit, let's go.
It was some cursed thing.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
My god.
So F is final answer? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
I'll agree with F, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think any game here, looking at the list, is an unfun mess.
Like
But-
Alone Together.
But no, what I was gonna say, an unfun mess. But there are ones that are definitely worse than others
Yeah.
from
Gotcha.
from just enjoyment and content wise. Like
Yeah.
Among Us here, that's
Among
dog
Us.
shit. Absolute
No.
dog
Wait,
shit.
wait, Rabbit, scroll up. I want to see like the other like categories. All right, Among Us Game of the Year.
Absolute
Okay, so we
dog
got
shit.
a
Let's meet in the middle
nominee.
and put it at S.
Okay. And you know what?
That's a joke.
I'll
No, God, no, no, that is not an S tier game. That
I'll
is a
argue
C
that-
tier.
I will say it's a B just because of how much fun we all have when we play together. Just because of
I
that
don't
fact.
play with you guys.
You don't join. What are you talking about? We
That's what I'm
invite you
saying.
and you never respond.
Literally never invited. Not a
Oh.
single time have I been invited.
Okay. All right. You know what? From now on, every
the
time I do a group
invite-
thing, I'm gonna ping Zoom individually and be like, "Hey, you should join us. I want to invite you to this game." And watch, he's gonna say no.
No.
See, there you go.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
at least
right
then
there.
he can't say that he's not personally being invited.
Oh yeah, I can.
He will.
I
See,
can
that's
say
the
it.
thing. He will.
You're right. You can. You just won't be truthful about it.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
you think I'm
What are you
truthful
talking
now?
about?
I've been invited every time, just not personally. It's fine.
What are you talking about, Rabbit? He's
What
been
are you
invited.
talking about?
Oh, yeah,
Rabbit.
yeah,
None
that's
of
what I'm
this is
saying. That's
true.
what I'm saying. I said personally invited.
Oh my god. Hold on, I need to get some water. I'm fucking laughing too much.
so right now I'm keeping it at B tier unless I'm convinced otherwise.
I still think it should go down to C because it is a game purely. The gameplay itself is lacking where the enjoyment is brought through from friends, which I think is acceptable for a game.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's. I think it's middle of the road for a game. It doesn't excel at anything. It doesn't, fail at anything.
Gotcha.
It's middle of the road,
No, I definitely see that. As a game itself, it is pretty middle of the road, and there are some concepts that have been built upon within the modding community,
God damn. Okay, I'm
or
back.
the welcome back, or in spin-off games that like Jester, that they should just add into the main game. In all reality, and they just haven't. It's like,
yeah.
So I do agree with some that it is a C tier game.
So we're ranking Among Us as C tier.
Yeah.
Because all the
Okay.
enjoyment is with the people that you play with. I mean, if you try to play
Yeah.
Among Us by yourself with a bunch of randos, experience
It is
very
exceedingly hit or miss with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a great game. Sometimes you just don't. Sometimes
Yeah.
half of the group leaves instantly because I didn't get imposter, or I was imposter.
Yep.
Like you get some disappointments.
I don't know what it is today. I just feel like in a jokey mood.
Good.
Among
know
Us is
that.
the friends we made along the way.
Yes, exactly. Among Us is the friend. All right.
God damn it. It's going to be a fun podcast. I already tell.
Woo! We're going to Animal Well. What are you guys thinking?
That was a good game. That was a good game. I genuinely had fun for the first time in a long time. The 2D platformer. I would say it's an A. Not S, but I feel like it's an A.
A. Okay. Any
Oh,
thoughts?
wait.
I haven't played it.
I want to put art direction.
Okay.
Best art direction. I like the art design.
That's fair from what I've seen. That's fair.
I want to give it best art direction.
All right. I'm putting it into best art direction. Now, if we start, I will say, and I'm just thinking of this idea right now, that what we're putting up here right now is nominations. How about that? And then this way, if we have a bunch of other games that we're like, oh, but I like that art direction, and we put it up there, and it's just like, okay, which of these do we want to stay as the best art direction?
Okay, so it's like it would be like us doing like the final voting at the end to decide which is the true. Okay, I got you.
All right,
Makes
so
sense.
this next one.
Wait, so you never played Animal Well? I thought you did.
Nope, I kind of wanted to
okay.
and then never did.
Okay, I encourage it. I think you'd like it. You would. I feel like that's a game you'd like.
I do think you would like Animal Well.
Rabbit's lying. It's a game you would hate. Don't
Is it
listen to
going fast? I like to go fast in games. Okay.
Yeah, it's Sanic. It's Sanic, pretty much.
I don't know why, but I like to go fast.
You can actually, you can go fast. Once you pick up the controls, you can actually go really fast. Not super fast, but you can go pretty fast through the game.
It's just a puzzle platformer game. Easy.
All right. What's the next one?
All right. So Anomaly Escape.
Never played it.
I've never heard of this one before. But I saw it on some's list.
What is it?
Anomaly Escape.
Anomaly Escape. Okay. So dog shit.
Dog shit. Okay.
Okay.
So
when I say dog
F
shit,
or D?
Okay, so it follows the same genre of like Observation Duty, all of those games where it's spot the difference.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a multiplayer game. If you are not playing in multiplayer, you are going to have just a horrible time. There are so many instances where it will just straight up kill you, and there is no recourse for it. Like there's no way to survive. You're just fucking dead. So honestly, it's probably down there in the F tier with Alone or Together. It's heavily dependent on multiplayer. But aside from that, the actual spot the difference aspect and the horror like theming of it, it's actually really good. It just is.
It's lacking a lot.
The actual functionality is lacking. The game itself is like the concept is enjoyable, but the execution of it is not.
Gotcha.
So
they just got to fix their execution, and then it'll probably go up to D or C tier.
Yeah.
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 All right. So this is one I have watched others play, but I have not played myself. Anthology of Fear.
Great game. I think genuinely a great game. Good horror game.
Okay.
So you've played it, right?
What was it? Sorry.
Anthology of Fear?
Anthology of Fear. Yeah, actually, it's one you suggested I play, and then I played it. That's the videotape one. Yeah.
Videotape one.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on it?
I just typed in Anthony of Fear on Steam.
Anthony! Anthony
Uh,
Fear!
Sorry, I'm like
Anthony.
looking up these games as we go.
That's fair.
You spell the fucking name right. Jesus Christ, that's like 4 typos. Sorry, I wanted to do that because I wanted to brush up on what the hell it was. So, right, looking at the screen grabs. I think that was probably closer to middle of the road, and I'm going to say this because as a horror game, it was good until they gave you a fucking gun.
Yes.
Albeit short-lived, you had a gun, you couldn't be hurt, and that takes away all... I can't
Horror.
think of... Yeah, it removes the atmosphere, and that is so big for me for a horror game, is the atmosphere.
Mm. So it's like an A leading up to that point, then it becomes like a D. So you'd probably meet in the middle where it's like a C or B.
I'd say a B. Just because of the story was actually really good once you figured out the ending and all that stuff. Although I know that they're making a sequel because there are some stuff that they didn't answer, but I think it was really
Yeah.
a good psychological horror, if anything, which I feel like we need more of.
Like that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yup.
What's the next one?
Okay,
Every
Armello
single
is one
time.
I have played. I don't know if either of you have played.
I love it.
Yeah, Regicide Simulator. Very fun game.
Yeah. What do you mean
Regicide
Regicide Simulator? It's
You
Bully
gotta
the
kill
Otter
the
Simulator.
king.
It's Bully the Otter Simulator. What are you on about?
The whole point of the game is either replace or beat up the king.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Bully Otter Simulator?
No, okay, so the entire game is the king is a lion. Every player character is an somewhat anthropomorphized animal. And there's an otter. And if the otter is in the game, I fucking bully him the entire time. Every time.
That's funny.
He deserves it.
He deserves it.
He deserves it. How dare he? Yeah, because he's like one of the he's part of the bandit faction as well. So his whole gimmick, if I remember correctly, is if he lands in a town, he gets points because he destroys the town or something like that.
He doesn't get punished for killing guards, I don't believe.
I thought that was no, probably because I know the badger is friends with the guards. And so if he goes to a space that the guard is in, he doesn't have to fight them. He can just say, hey, go back to where I was. Let me go to where you are.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
I believe the otter he's not punished for killing them. Either he's not punished or he's straight up rewarded. I don't remember which. I think he does better the more wanted he is as well. Like, he's part of the, bandit clan.
Actually, that might be it. I think you're right, where the more of a bounty he has, the more powerful he is on the board. Yeah. So, yeah, that makes sense. Bully the otter because, I mean, you don't want him to be too powerful.
Yeah.
We should get Otter on the podcast.
Horrifying.
So, what are we talking here? S, A, B, C?
Low A, high B. Because it is a good... It has good art style, it has good gameplay, it's enjoyable. But, yeah. I don't think it's fantastic, but it's not terrible.
I already see Game of the Year in that list. I just saw it. Let's
What is
go.
it? What is it?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I know what it is. God damn it.
Oh, no, I don't think you know what it is.
Oh, I know what it is.
All right.
Well, we'll move on.
I don't know. To be fair, I don't know its name off the top of my head, but I know it's on the fucking list.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I actually, you can actually see it right now in Rabbit's thing.
Listen, I don't know how to read or remember names, but I know what it is.
Since we are running fairly low on time,
what
Yeah, I mean, for this episode, we're running fairly low. I mean, we're getting close.
Oh, we got
to the
20
end.
minutes. Get out of here, Rabbit. I thought you said we had like 5 minutes.
Okay, you know what? Lightning round. You want to do lightning round?
No, what? Keep going.
No, let's
take
do
same
lightning
pace.
round. Let's do 10 in a fucking row lightning round.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
All right. So artists.
D.
Artist impact.
Never
D.
played it.
D.
All right. Next on the list is at Tony's.
Tony's was the favorite thing I ever gave Rabbit.
Honestly, it was a pretty good story, and it did really good with the fear aspect. I mean, I'd give it a low B, honestly.
The jump scares that guy Rabbit were so good.
Right.
It was worth the gifted game. It was worth it.
I'm throwing
100%.
it at low B. I don't care. So then we got Athenian Rhapsody.
Never heard of
Athenian
it.
Rhapsody is probably a C, middle of the road.
All right.
The humor's good. The gameplay is unoriginal. To be fair, not that it would, yeah. And which isn't bad. To be fair, it doesn't innovate at all over what its predecessors have done.
Fair enough. All right. Baldur's Gate 3.
I decline to answer.
I'm sitting here like the problem here is I loved 1 and 2. I still love 1 and 2 more than I love 3.
Okay.
1 and 2 belong in B category. Maybe A.
Wow.
But I can't put Baldur's Gate 3 down there, or if anybody watches this and actually cares, I'll get fucking ripped to shreds.
You know
I'll
what?
say it for you.
I'll take that for you. You know.
Rabbit
hey,
will.
Baldur's Gate 3 is a low B tier because it is very long. It is very good at getting you to get through halfway of chapter 1, and then you just don't pick it back up. It is great for people that don't have a whole lot of time or that do have a whole lot of time on their hands.
That is
that wanna
Larian
continue
games
to
in a
play.
nutshell.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, Larry
like,
games.
So I can agree with that reasoning for it, because genuinely, if you do have the time, it is a fantastic game, and you should play it.
Yeah.
If you enjoy long-winded RPGs, especially of that vein, or you enjoyed Divinity 2, Divinity Original Sin 2. God.
For someone like me that has a hard time dealing with big choices when it comes down to it, I'm like, what's the good option? What do I got to do? Oh, I'm going to save scum. I need to save scum because I want the right outcome. I don't really play those games as fairly as I should, like that like is intended. So I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit of the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm admitting to things here, you know. Damn, I'm admitting.
Yeah. Anyway,
I think it should be
continuing
a C tier,
onwards. Never
but
played
that's
it.
just me.
Barbecue Simulator.
Never played it.
Game of the year.
I'm gonna hard disagree.
No, I'm just kidding. Probably D tier. It was very, very buggy. It was fun, like
God.
Among Us, but buggy as hell.
Yeah, it was. BioShock 2.
Middle of the road C. Like it,
Yeah, I agree. With you.
it's worse than the first one, but it's better than the third one. Speaking of the third one,
BioShock Infinite.
below it in C.
Speaking of it,
Below it in C. Gotcha.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not worth dropping down to D, but it's not.
okay. Wukong, I would want to say I haven't played it, but I
want Game of the Year.
believe Game of the Year. It's going to be Game of the Year.
We talked about
All
this last time. You want it to be Game of the Year.
Yeah, it's going to be Game of the Year, and I hope it is.
Which is
apparently
completely fair.
Polygon doesn't agree with you.
What?
Polygon's
been a joke
has problems.
for the past 20 years. What are you talking about?
I know.
Who's
right?
Polygon?
I was actually trying to look up if the nominations for Game of the Year have started for the Game Awards, because I know that's coming up in this month, if I remember correctly, or it's next month. And so I wanted to see if things have started going on their way. And the first and really only article I could find for this year was Polygon, and they put Astrobot in there.
Look, Okay, so here's the thing. Again, it all boils back down to the whole inclusion bullshit that happened a while back. And I'm gonna say this right now. I hope Black Wukong wins. So it hurts the fragile ego of all those fuckers who got offended by that. That's why I hope it wins. Just for that
Literally
reason.
who?
Exactly. Literally who? All right, move on.
Okay. Fighting game called BlazBlue.
Which one? Aren't there
I've
multiple
heard of it, but
BlazBlues?
I've never
There are
played it.
multiple. It apparently it has a.
Oh wait, doesn't matter. Never played
it. Yeah.
I'm thinking of Melty Blood.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Uh,
BlazBlue is
actually,
is
I've probably played.
the crown
wait.
of convoluted
that's-
stories.
Oh, that's the one with Stein, isn't it?
Yeah. If there's a game you can think of that has a convoluted story, BlazBlue beats it.
Oh wait, is BlazBlue? Oh, I think I know which characters are BlazBlue.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Bakura.
No. Yes. Which one is the one I'm fucking thinking of?
I don't
Brawlhalla?
know.
No, who the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, first of all, the fuck is that Roblox looking shit?
Bakura?
I don't know.
No, first of all,
Bokura.
First of all, yeah, Bokura, and
I don't know what that is.
It has a great narrative, but honestly, it was a fun game. I don't know what I was saying with, but
Yeah, no, I don't. I'd argue B, honestly. I mean, I played it with Ark, and it was fun with the two different perspectives, puzzle solving.
Is that the one where you like one of the animals was dead or something, and then you had to use the animal to get you over with another person, or am I thinking of something else?
That was in it, yes, but one person's perspective is that it was an animal. The other person's perspective is that it was a robot.
Okay,
yeah, it was kind of like a, hey, the world's not what it seems.
Yeah, I wouldn't go so far as to A or S. I'd go as high as B. I'd go as low as C.
I think I was gonna say I think high C, because again the narrative was good, the execution of it was good, because it honestly just the differed perspectives was fantastic, and then the times when it was like, hey, you're separated from your other person, you're supposed to shut the fuck up and not talk to them.
True.
You know,
true.
Like I think it was handled very well narratively. Gameplay was pretty alright actually. The puzzles were pretty okay. But
yeah, no, I agree. All right, you two, Brett and Fred. I have not experienced this. I love to hear what you thoughts are.
Go on, Sim.
I think it falls under C again here, purely because it is based off of the person you were playing with.
I was gonna say F for that same reason, but
yes, it does. Yes, it does have a single player mode where you can play with the Rock, but
okay, so I'm hearing C from one person, I'm seeing F from another. Meet in the middle.
How does the Rock pee? He Dwayne's his Johnson.
Shut the fuck up. So this is why it's an F, Rabbit. This is why it's an F. God damn it.
This is why I'm putting it in D, because it seems to be in between. It compromise.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
right,
agreed.
So this one I know is on my channel. Sky played it. Brutal Orchestra.
Nope, never heard of it.
I've seen Niv play it on y'all's channel every like the Sunday streams, but I haven't played it myself. Looks fun, looks interesting.
Yeah, it's basically just a roguelite that has some
buckshot roulette.
Okay,
Ass.
Yeah, here we are.
F.
That's backshot roulette, by the way, and A tier.
F.
Someone's just doing that because he's bad at it, but that's okay. A tier.
Bitch, I beat your high score on my first try.
You beat my high score on your first because you had fun doing it, didn't you?
No, because it's a fucking mechanical game.
A tier.
It is a game that has a formula to succeed.
So I'm hearing A tier from George, F tier from some, right?
So put it at B. Logistically, put it at B.
Put it right there after Among Us.
Right after
Right
Among
after.
Us.
It's better than the Bioshock game. That's crazy.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
gonna piss off a lot of people because
that is.
doesn't
Yeah, it
Bioshock have
is.
like a really big fandom?
Okay,
Yeah, it does.
specifically, it's only Bioshock 2 and Infinite on here. Bioshock is the really popular one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Bioshock was played before this year, so
Okay.
cassette
Beast. I've seen Rabbit play it. Basically Pokemon, but with like cassettes. Looks pretty cool. So, but I haven't played it though.
Okay, some.
I haven't played it.
Okay, putting it in haven't played.
What? You've played it though. What?
Remember what I said before?
Yeah, sometimes he's gonna supersede, sometimes he's not. It's just what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, God
If
damn
I
it,
was going to
Rabbit. Okay.
supersede, all these ones in not played would get ranked. Alien Isolation,
Okay,
I feel,
alright.
is like one of the few exceptions so far.
Not only does it feel like an exception, because technically I have played it as well.
Yeah.
Technically.
And same thing with Armello. But some.
Well, to be fair,
played it
I've
technically,
actually...
Yeah.
I've played Armello. I have played Armello. Once again, 50 hours in that bad boy.
Fair. All right, Celeste.
Never played it.
Never played it.
All right.
Apparently it's in my library, though.
Is that the one that it's like it's 2D, but it's more like you have to get through obstacles and stuff?
It's Super Meat Boy, but
Yeah,
not
it's
leveled.
platformers that
Platformer.
can be
There you go.
very difficult. It's parkour platformer.
Okay. I think I remember you guys doing Arc playing this.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was Ark and I.
Yeah.
All right, another
Okay.
Ark and I with George chained together.
No.
No, you haven't
That's
played
my answer.
this?
No, because Rabbit, every time you bring it up, you're like, hey, George, we should finish our thing. No. Actually, you know what, Rabbit? How about this? You pick the day and the time, and I will be there.
Okay. I mean, with how things are right now, yeah, that's fine.
I will leave you the responsibility of setting that up. And I think was Jug with us? I think.
Yeah, it was Jug, Ark, you, and I. But
Okay,
I mean,
then
at the end of the day, we might not be getting anything. So is what it is.
Just pick a day and a time, and I will be there. I will do that.
Yeah,
All right.
I get you.
Sum, have you played Chain Together?
No, I haven't. I want to. I wanted to. I was supposed to, and then the plans fell through.
How about I liked the multiplayer aspect. It's basically only up but multiplayer. I think it's gonna follow the same idea of Among Us. It's really fun with the right people.
Yeah.
So probably I would say probably C tier. Put it above Bioshock because fuck Bioshock fans.
Okay.
You know what? Honestly, knock Bioshock 2 and Infinite down a tier. Just fuck Bioshock fans. Down a tier.
Oh, okay. There we go. Nah, I've got to put 100% on.
Yeah, definitely. OJ goes above them still.
Yeah. No, OJ's fun. I love OJ personally because of everything is RNG. I love that.
Oh yeah,
aspect
no.
of it. You
I
never know
think
what's gonna happen.
I think it being almost entirely RNG is what makes it fun.
Yeah.
But it can also make it just absolutely hellish as well.
True.
Oh, you need to roll a 6 or better to resurrect this turn? Haha, 1. Oh, you need a 5 or better? 1, 4, 1, 3, 1.
Oh, I had it happen where it's like, oh, you need a 5 or better? All right, 4. You need a 4 or better?
Yeah.
3. You need a 3 or better? 2. 2 or better? 1. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
fuck you.
Exactly. It's fucking
and it's an
stupid.
achievement. It's an
It is.
achievement too.
Achievement.
There is an achievement for. I think it's failing 3 times in a row is the achievement.
Yeah, I'm gonna just push it up to low C at that
Yeah,
point.
fuck it. Move it up. We love that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we love that.
You brought it back.
It switched places. It's fine.
No.
Never played it.
Pluto is fucking dog shit.
Oh, what
F
do you
tier.
mean it's dog shit? Ah, okay.
I'm kidding. I'd probably rank it probably either C or B, but you can pick which one you want.
I would say C because it does also depend on who you play with. I would say it's above Among Us if for no other reason than you don't get the large chatter when you're actually doing a meeting.
Yep.
That's my only thing with it. All right.
Oh, I think the achievement is just failing the final revive roll. So failing at a 2.
Well, yeah. I mean, it
I mean,
is
it could have
that,
just
but
been
you
3
still
in a
got to
row.
get to that point.
Yeah, yeah. I was just
Um,
looking at the achievements because I wondered if I had that, and I do.
Oh, fair enough.
Cool, cool.
Cobblemon, which is basically just a Pokemon mod of Minecraft.
Oh, there's
Never played it.
another one?
This one I like for the aesthetic reasons. It's
Did it
because
go
the
more
Pokemon,
blocky?
Yes, it is all
Okay.
actually Minecraft
Okay.
looking Pokemon. Where, if I remember correctly, what was the other one?
Pixelmon, which is
Pixelmon.
more
Yeah,
more standard models.
Well, if I remember correctly, Pixelmon started with the Minecraft blockiness, and then they went to the more standard 3D models just being shoved into the game, which turned a lot of people away from it because it's just like, well, now it's just weird looking inside of Minecraft.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah, I will fully agree. It is a little bit jarring, appearance wise. Oh boy, we have
But
not made it very far.
you see what I'm talking about. All right, so A, B,
Uh,
C, D,
Not played.
not played. All right. And I'm pretty sure George
Not
hasn't.
played.
You haven't played Content Warning? I know George did.
I literally did it 2 different times on stream.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I saw Zoom stream it a few.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's weird. Like, I think this game fell into the rut of, or I guess the trope of that surge of game developers making different versions of Among Us. Like, I don't know if y'all have noticed. Like, there's been a lot of like clone. I wouldn't say. Well, I guess I would say.
I would
kind
say
of clones
Lethal
of that.
Company. This
So
this
yeah,
falls into
lethal.
a
I'm sorry,
clone of
lethal.
Company.
Not
Yeah.
Among Us, Lethal Company. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was thinking Among Us, but yeah, it was like that surge of games where they tried like imitating Lethal Company, and I feel like this kind of just fell in that really odd crack where it was fun when it came out, but then immediately just fell off.
Yeah, I want to play it again because there's been a lot of updates since I've played that actually look like it makes the game way better. But same thing with Lethal Company. There's been a lot of updates to Lethal Company that I just don't know about. I mean, I would chalk it into C tier personally because it's in a similar vein of Among Us and Chained Together. It depends on who you play with.
Yeah, and tacking onto that, but I think this game relies more heavily on that because when I played with, I'm not gonna say the names because this might cause problems. But with this one group I played with, I had when I played with Zoom, I fucking hated it. When I played
didn't
without
play with
Zoom,
me!
it was amazing. No, with this one group I played with, it was the best experience that I've had in a game in a while with a group of people. Then I played it with another group, and it wasn't that great. And it wasn't because of the people. It was just personalities didn't mesh, just didn't mesh
Yeah.
well.
I
And
accidentally insulted someone when I played it.
Oh no.
Okay, so to be
Yeah.
fair here, I don't view it as necessarily an insult. It was just a comparison. We are still talking about content warning, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. We haven't
Yes,
ranked
yeah.
it yet either.
There was an entity
Not
in the
going to.
game that we ran into that I heard it going like
I'm
making
sorry, what'd you hear
noise.
it doing?
Yeah, my mic cut out. It was great. But it was making a noise, and I genuinely thought the monster was the person I was playing with because she had been previously making a very, very similar noise frequently throughout the game. I was just like, oh my god, I thought that was her.
Oh, poor Sam. Oh.
And
Yo,
I was
shout out
just
to
like,
Ark,
oh,
by the way.
now I feel bad.
Monty Mole Arc, what's good, homie?
Oh god.
That's funny, Zoom. I'd put it the same echelon of Among Us.
All right. Counter-Strike 2. I've never played
Trash.
this. So
Amazing game. I'm gonna be biased as shit.
A
but
mild improvement of what was already a good game. Honestly,
mild improvement.
Yeah, mild.
I was gonna say minuscule improvement. It wasn't that. All they did was add fucking. They just gave it a physics engine. That was it.
Yeah, a mild improvement.
But I like the aspect of Counter Strike. It's a lot of. I know I can go hours on. I know like this other stuff, but I would rate it probably a B tier.
Honestly, yeah, no, I can accept that.
There's a reason why it's still going as strong as it is.
Yeah,
It's
like
it's yeah. It's a good game.
I will accept a B tier here.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm not totally delusional. I wasn't gonna put an S tier.
100% delusional.
Shut the fuck up soon. All right.
Crypt of the
What's the next game?
Necrodancer.
Never played it.
B.
What's that about, soon?
It's just a roguelite. I can never remember which it is. It's a rhythm-based roguelike game, pretty much. It's literally just your goal is to go down the dungeon and kill the rhythm gods. I have no idea what the...
I thought it was story-based, and it was basically like a puzzle game, a rhythm-based puzzle game.
It's technically roguelike because actually no, it's not even technically.
Because roguelike is randomly generated based upon every run, so every run's unique. Yeah. But from what I saw of Crypt of the Necrodancer, it was the same run every time.
It shouldn't be. It is very much different.
Huh.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Go.
Sure.
Is it roguelite or roguelike?
They're two different things.
Okay, they're two different things. What is the difference between those two?
I don't know.
Fuck!
I don't know. That's why I keep saying both, because I'm like, it's one of the two. There is a distinct difference.
Roguelike and roguelite are both video game genres that feature randomly generated spaces and challenging gameplay, but they differ in their focus and how the player's progress carries over between runs. Roguelike focuses on the individual runs with no progression between them. Roguelikes are also characterized by permadeath, procedural generation, turn-based gameplay, dungeon crawl, and no guidance. While roguelite focuses on reaching an end goal across multiple runs, with a greater emphasis on carryover between runs. Roguelites are characterized by progression, story elements, and less variance. So I think Crypt of the Necrodancer might be roguelite.
He is a roguelite at that point. Straight up.
Yeah.
That game changes run to run.
Okay.
Like, very much does. There is probably a limitation to that in that you have to beat the first boss or something to trigger it. I don't know, or like there is a quote-unquote tutorial you have to beat, even though it's a hidden tutorial kind of deal. There might be something you have to do to trigger it, or there might just be a setting and I'm insane.
Maybe. I don't know. Now, this comes to a game that I know I played and had a lot of frustration alongside Ark with, Cuphead.
C.
Okay, we got a C.
I haven't played it, so I can't rate it, fortunately.
All right. I'm down for C.
It's overhyped for a difficulty that's not there.
Okay.
Okay, so it was difficult, but for a different reason for Ark and I, because we had to play local and we were doing remote. So all the skill that Ark had was delayed because he was remoting into mine, and all the skill that I have is not there.
Yeah, I thankfully had the experience of playing with a person physically in the same room with me, so we, didn't have to deal with that remote delay.
Yeah.
But
so I'm down for C. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, I would almost put it higher than Among Us, because it's not about who's playing with you. It's more about because the difficulty curve is overhyped.
Yeah, it's a good game. I love the art. I love the story of it. It's good. It good. It's not great. It's not amazing. It's good.
Yeah, I personally, I'd almost put it into best art direction, but then there's a lot of games that are coming out soon that seem to be matching that 1930s cartoon
I was gonna say,
aesthetic.
honestly, if that ended up in best art direction, I feel like Abiotic Factor should end up there because it's this.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's fine if that's the case because we're working on
Yeah.
this one list. But
Yeah.
speaking
Yeah.
of that, we are getting close to the end. Do we want to?
Close.
Do I
We are
want
at
to
the
throw in my my hand as dictator to continue a part 2, or do we want to actually?
I
do
feel like
something
this is gonna
else?
take more. No, I think this is gonna take more than one episode. I feel like we should just continue this.
Yeah,
next
I
couple
like the
episodes.
idea of continuing this. Plus,
Yeah.
then I won't feel so bad for that one time where I just kind of said I'm doing it again.
Yep. Yeah,
All
Rabbit.
right.
Don't feel bad. We can
At the
do
end
this
of
for
this
more episodes.
episode, would you guys like to give your loser speech?
The
Rabbit,
rabbit
you
stole
and
the
me.
victory from underneath my nose.
You and me, Rabbit. After this podcast is
you
over,
and
you
me.
and me, bro.
Let's go. You and me.
You and me.
You and me.
You and me.
Yeah.
That's my loser speech. You and me.
And as for my winner speech, it has been a great honor to continue this Game of the Year Awards, I guess, special edition of our podcast. And we'll continue it later. We got lots of discussion. I mean, God, we only got through A
We got
through
so many
C.
games.
We
got
only
so
did
many
A
games.
through C. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.
All right, bye everybody. Remember, Bug Snacks Game of the Year. Bye.
Hi.
Oh, right. You can catch Georgia. Oh no, you can't.
Wow,
Anyway.
wow. He didn't promote us. That's crazy.
I almost
That's
forgot.
crazy, Sum.
I'm not done yet.
I mean-
so it's like you can get some.
Dude, you're the only one who
Somebody
is
DS
upset by
and
that, and you
me at
literally
Rabbit
can't
Head
be
Place.
promoted right now, so.
Yeah, no.
I was
George
upset for you,
TV.
Sum.
Yeah, no,
What?
no, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, George. I can't
outta
promote
here.
you anymore.
I
Yeah.
don't stream anymore. No.
Shame that
Bye,
George can't
everybody.
be promoted.
Yeah, bye
He'll
everybody.
never be a manager.
Say bye.
You'll
Fuck.
never be a manager at the underwater basket weaving factory!